Smart Culture, Mathematics.
This video is a summary of number patterns. First, we'll take a look at patterns with a constant difference. Here you have -2, 1, 4, 7. Let's take a look at the first two terms, -2 and 1. We can see that the difference is 3. When we look at term 2 and term 3, we say 4 minus 1 is 3. And the same goes for the next two terms. Therefore, this pattern is constantly increasing by 3. We will be able to work out the next three terms. We take number 7 and add 3, which will give us 10, and then 13 and 16. How would you describe this pattern? Well, we would say the pattern starts at -2 and adds 3 to every term. What is the general term for this pattern? Because we are increasing by 3 for every term, we will write 3n minus, you take the first number of the pattern, which is -2, subtract the constant difference, which is 3, and you get -5. That is why we say 3n minus 5. Once you have a formula, you will be able to calculate any term for this pattern. They ask you to calculate the 12th term. So n becomes 12. Thus, you write T12 equals 3 times 12 minus 5, which gives you an answer of 31. Here they are asking you which term has the value of 76. So we take our formula Tn equals 3n minus 5, which equals 76. Now it's basic algebra. We're going to take that -5 to the other side of the equal sign, which becomes +5. 3n equals 76 plus 5, which gives you 81. Then n equals 81 divided by 3, which gives you an answer of 27. Thus, the term with the value of 76 is 27. Moving on to patterns with a constant ratio. This is when the pattern is either multiplying or dividing. Here we have 2, 6, 18, 54. Let's take term 2, which is 6, divided by term 1, and that gives you an answer of 3. Then we look at term 3 divided by term 2. 18 divided by 6 gives you 3. And the same goes for term 4 divided by term 3. Thus, the constant ratio is multiplying by 3. We can work out the next three terms. We take 54 times 3 gives you 162, and then 486, and then 1458. Let's write the general term for this pattern. Tn equals 2 times 3 to the power of n minus 1. We say 2 because that is the first value in the pattern, multiplied by 3, which is the constant ratio, and that is to the power of n minus 1. To calculate the 10th term for this pattern, you would say T10 equals 2 times 3 to the power of 10 minus 1, which gives you an answer of 39,366. Let's change it up a bit. What happens when they give you the formula and you must find a pattern? Here we have Tn equals 3n minus 2. What are the first three terms of this pattern? Let's start with the first term. You replace the n with 1 because this is the first term. T1 equals 3 times 1 minus 2, which gives you 1. Next, the second term, n equals 2. So T2 equals 3 times 2 minus 2, which equals 4. The third term, where n equals 3. T3 equals 3 times 3 minus 2, which equals 7.
And that's a wrap on today's fascinating journey through the world of knowledge. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our ever-growing community of curious minds. We can't wait to embark on new educational adventures together.